This is one of the oldest businesses in Japan, and aburi mochi is the only food on the menu. For over 1,000 years, the restaurant has served worshippers who visit the Shinto shrine next door to pray for good health. Many believe eating the roasted rice cakes will protect them from diseases too. The shop has survived fires, civil and world wars, and even smallpox epidemics. Through it all, 25 generations of one family kept it going, blending food and faith. But COVID-19 has threatened the business more than anything else. We visited Ichimonjiya Wasuke in Kyoto to see how it is still standing. It all starts with the skewers. Owner Naomi Hasegawa cuts them from a special bamboo grown for ritual purposes around the shrine. That's why they're considered sacred and treated with as much care as any ingredient. The important job of sterilizing them is only for the okami, the owner and manager.
やはり神様からいただいた櫛ですので、使えるうちは何回でも使おう、もったいないし大事に使おうという精神でやらせていただいてます。
Next, she makes the sweet miso dipping sauce. Naomi knows the recipe by heart. She measures ingredients by eye and feels the mixture for consistency. She learned it all from her aunt, the former okami.
先代はもう堅くなに一人でずっとやってらっしゃいましたけども、やはり今の世の中いつ何時何があるかわからないので、みんなができるように、家族がね、家族の女がみんなができるようには教えてあります。
She combines today's batch with yesterday's leftovers for a richer flavor. Ichiwa uses a machine to make the mochi dough instead of the traditional method of steaming and pounding with a mallet.
きっとご先祖様も私らが餅つき機を使っていることを怒ってると思いますのででも大きな大量生産をしているわけではなく、一薄一薄を必ず自分たちでするようにはしてますので、そこの機械は使いますけれども、本来の気持ちっていうのは全く変わってないと思います。こちらは黄神様、火の神様です。
Every day, she makes the first mochi as an offering for the gods and her ancestors. Then it's time to put it all together. Naomi and her employees work on a woven mat covered in roasted soybean powder. They cover the mochi in it, then measure thumb-sized pieces to stick on a skewer.
これも昔の理にかなったやり方なんですけれども、お餅ってプーッと膨れるんです。そうすると1本刺しだとポロッと落ちる。でもこう2本刺しだと落ちない。グッと締まってるっていうのが昔から確かに先人の知恵で。
To roast the mochi, she shuffles them until they reach a consistent dark color. It only takes about 1 minute, but it requires close attention since the mochi could easily overcook, or even worse, the bamboo could burn. She's even particular about the charcoal she uses. This is binchotan, a high-quality oak charcoal that's much harder than regular coals.
なぜかというと、硬いのと日持ちがいい。火が長く持つというのと、それと香りがいい。
Aburi means to roast, so this is what makes the snack aburi mochi.
このお餅を焼くという作業については、やはり10年ぐらいの修行をした人間でないとなかなかうまくは焼けないですね。
She dips the aburi mochi into the miso sauce while they're still warm. 11 skewers and a cup of green tea cost 500 yen, or just under $5. Naomi and her predecessor have kept that price steady for over 30 years, but have had to bring the number of skewers down from 15.
うちの兄は当主ですけれども、すごく儲ける必要はないと、もともとがご奉仕からできてる商売ですので、商いというのは商いようにするのが商いというふうに言われております。
The Imamiya shrine that Ichiwa serves was founded in 994 as Kyoto was suffering from epidemics like smallpox. Locals worshipped Shinto deities who were believed to cure diseases and grant long life. Naomi says Ichiwa's original founders served the chief priest and then started the shop to serve worshippers as well. They used to give a Mochi away for free and only sometimes received a small gratuity from pilgrims. From the beginning, it's been traditional for women in the family to run the business.
男はみんな外で自分たちの家族の生活費を働いてくれてます、稼いでくれてますので、ですから女がここで働くのは家を守るという、ここの炙り餅一文字屋を守るというので、私は娘ですけれども兄嫁も弟嫁もここを守る。
Naomi is the 25th Okami to run Ichiwa, taking over for her aunt 13 years ago. And she has made a few improvements to bring the business into the modern age, like providing insurance to its employees and installing a time card system. But she draws the line at using delivery apps.
うちは丁寧にお断りしました。そうして持っていくようなお餅ではないです。ここにお参りに来ていただいて炙り餅があるので、お参りもせずに神様に予定も合わせずにいつで持っていくというような、そんな商品はっていうか炙り餅は作ってないです。
Although Ichiwa was born from a time of plague, nothing could have prepared the staff for the coronavirus pandemic. The shop was forced to close for nearly 2 months in 2020, and it took on debt to ensure employees were still getting paid even while it was shut. Even the government's National Tourism Incentive Program wasn't enough to bring many customers back.
お正月とか三が日っていうのは私どもにとってはものすごく大切な、神社に参拝する日ですので、ものすごく大切な三が日なんですけれども、このコロナで半分以下の人手になってました。
Naomi's hopes for the future lie in the next generation of her family. She believes her children, or nieces and nephews, will take over for her, but there's no set succession plan. And that's intentional.
誰か一人って決めたらものすごくプレッシャーで、私がプレッシャーで嫌なようにプレッシャーになります。その時神様が、ご先祖様が決めてくれると思います。
She says she'd enjoy retirement, but until that day, there are faithful visitors to feed.
だから今宮神社さんがあるうちは私どもは辞めないつもりです。今宮神社さんが潰れたとともに私どもは引こうと思ってます。そこまでは辞めない。多分ご先祖様もみんなそうだと思います。